Hello everyone and welcome to my second squad builder on FIFA 13 Ultimate Team. This team is going to be featuring players from the Serie and from the German Bundesliga. And it's going to be a pretty cheap squad builder. It's going to be a budget builder for under 25,000 coins. And I really enjoy playing with this team. This is probably one of my favorite teams I've built this far. And let's just get right into it. Starting off in goal, we have Sebastian Frey from Genoa in the Serie A. 84 diving, 80 handling, 86 reflexes, and 82 positioning. For me, he's probably one of the best keepers in the game. I don't know what it is, he just seems to perform very well in whenever I play with him. And I played about 33 games with this team, and I mean, of course, you're going to have some mistakes that, some keepers, I should have taken that one. Of course it's so with Sebastian Frey, but he just makes some amazing saves sometimes. And he's going to cost you around 1,000 coins. Remember, you can get these players for cheaper, but I just looked at the market right now and just saw their average price right now, but you can find them for cheaper on open bid. So as our second center back, we are going to have a Brazilian center back from Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga, Felipe Santana. You probably seen a lot of this guy on Ultimate Team, and for good reasons. He has 81 pace, 77 defending, and 84 heading. With that, he's also 6'4", so he's an absolute tank. And as you can see there, he scored 12 goals for me. He's always up there in corners. He's always a threat in the air. And actually, remember one game I had where I scored, I think 8 out of 10 goals was from corners. And Felipe Santana scored 5 of those. That was just silly. But anyway, Felipe Santana is an absolute tank. And he's going to cost you around 3,000 coins. So as our first center back, we're going to have an Italian center back from the Serie playing for Napoli. We're going to have Gamberini. It truly lives up to his name, Gam, a god amongst men, truly. 78 pace, 80 defending, and 78 heading. Not the tallest center back in the world with 6'1", but man, he's back there to track back. He's got a low attacking work rate and a high defensive work rate, which means he will be one of those center backs that likes to sit deep and not to go too forward too much. Felipe Santana actually has medium attacking and medium defensive work rate, so I mean, it's not ideal, but it's better than high attacking work rate. I really don't like high attacking work rate in my center backs. So I really like high defensive or medium work rate. So Gamberini, he's an absolute tank too. I mean, this whole defense is it's not going to be easy getting past them, because all of the three center backs that I have right here are extremely fast. So the third and final center back, we are going to go with a center back from Torino, Angelo Ogbonna. 80 pace, 81 defending, 82 heading, medium attacking work rate, high defensive work rate. And I also forgot to say, Gamberini is going to cost you around 2,000 coins. And Ogbonna is just also a tank. I mean, 80 pace on a center back with over 80 defending and 80 heading for around 2,500 coins. He is, these three center backs here, the slowest one is Gamberini with 78 pace, so we got a really pacey three back here, but they are a fantastic defense in my opinion. So as our first and only right mid, we're going to go with no one. We're going to go with from the Bundesliga. Wait, that is not from Italy. From the Bundesliga, we're going to go with Xherdan Shaqiri. 87 pace, 74 shooting, 72 passing, 86 dribbling, and also 70 defending with that. So he's an all-round good right midfielder for the 3-5-2. As you can see, he's got 4-star skills. He's got 4-star weak foot. He likes to track back and forward because of his high attacking and medium defensive work rate. So he's actually not. I mean, he's going to be back and helping Felipe Santana with those counter attacks. With 87 pace too, he's that quick. I mean, I find Shaqiri to be a fantastic player. He, as you might have saw, he scored 12 goals for me from the right mid spot, which is fantastic. He actually scored a advanced rainbow flick to a volley outside the penalty area for me. Probably one of the nicest goals that I've ever scored on FIFA. I mean, I was so happy when I managed to score that one, but unfortunately I wasn't recording at that point, so that is most unfortunate for me. But anyway, Shaqiri is going to cost around 1,500 coins. And as our first CDM, we're going to go with from the Bundesliga, and from Brazil, we are going to go with Luis Gustavo. 75 pace, 76 passing, 76 dribbling, 83 defending, and 76 heading. He's all about 76s, but he's an amazing all-around player. The CDMs on this team doesn't score a whole lot of goals for me, but they're absolute tanks when tracking back. And forward, they seem to be all over the place, but at the same time, they seem to be at the right place, making the tackles and going forward, scoring a few goals. So Luis Gustavo, an absolute tank in the. I mean, he's got a high defensive work rate and a medium attacking work rate. So he will be kind of in the gap, a little bit. He'll sit back just a little bit for the center backs. I can't. God damn it! He's going to sit behind the center attacking mid and the center backs, obviously. But a fantastic CD aim for only 1,500 coins. So as our second center defensive mid, we are going to go with from Italy, Daniele De Rossi. 69 pace, 77 shooting, 81 passing, 79 dribbling, 84 defending, and 84 heading. Just like Luis Gustavo, he has an excellent well-rounded card. He's not the quickest in the world, but because of his high defensive work rate and his medium attacking work rate, he's going to be just like Luis Gustavo and sit in the same kind of area. But he can also go forward and get off some long shots. He's only scored 2 goals for me in these 33 games, but I don't really mind that too much since they are. I mean, it's just a bonus in my opinion if the CDMs manage to score some goals. They're there to win the ball and pass the ball through with 81 passing on him too. So he's probably one of my favorite CDMs in the game. I always try to put him in teams because he works so well for me. And for only 2,000 coins, I don't think there's no way that you could go wrong with him. I think he's one of the cheapest 86 rated players in the game. But he's amazing. Don't let that pace put you off. He's an amazing CDM in my opinion. So as our left mid, we are going to go with Sedan Lulic, I believe it's called. No, Senan Lulic. 85 pace, 73 shooting, 80 passing, 81 dribbling, 75 defending, and 69 heading. Just like Shaqiri has got a well-rounded card here. I mean, he's got a medium work rate, so he's not really going to go forward too much, and he's not really going to track back too hard. So he's going to sit like in the middle, kind of when you need him in the back, he's going to go in the back. When you need him on the offense, he's going to go on the offense. For me, he's a really, really good player. He's got 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves, which is I would like 4-star skill moves, but I don't mind it too much on Lulic. For me, he's a really good player, tracking back, tracking forward, and I also forgot to mention De Rossi got 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. Luis Gustavo got 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. don't really need the skill moves in the CDM since they are going to track back the most. But Lulich is only going to cost you around 1,000 coins, so really good player for this position in this formation, in my opinion. And as a second attack, or as a center attack mid, we are going to go with, from Lazio. In the Serie, we are going to go with the absolute beast that is Hernanes. 69 pace, 79 shooting, 82 passing, 85 dribbling, 67 defending, and 60 heading. Hernanes is an absolute machine in the center attacking mid spot. Don't let that 69 pace put you off. He's in the right position. He will get the ball forward to our two strikers up there. And his shot, oh my god. He's got 4-star skill moves, and he's got 5-star weak foot. So he can shoot with both feet very, very well. And scored some amazing long, or not really amazing like far out, but just outside the penalty area. Scored a lot of goals with his left foot. So, as you can see, he scored 19 goals in 33 matches for me. So, he's a goal-scoring machine, let me tell you that much. And he's only going to cost you around 1,000 coins. So, for that price, you can't go wrong with Hernanes. He's also got high attacking work rate and medium defensive work rate. So, he's, in my opinion, in this position, in this middle on the park here in a 3-5-2, is absolutely fantastic in my opinion. So, as the first striker, we're going to go from Italy. We are going to go with, from Palermo in the Serie A, we are going to go with Fabrizio Miccoli. Probably one of the most well-rounded striker cards in the game. 85 pace, 85 shooting, 80 passing, 86 dribbling, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's a great little player here, and I mean little, he's 5'6", so he's not really tall, which means that he doesn't have a lot of strength, so he's pretty weak, which is probably the downside of him, but he is very quick though, so, and he's got some great free kicks. This team has some pretty good free kick takers, or at least Miccoli and Hernanes got some great free kicks. And he's going to cost you around 2,500 coins. And as a second striker, we are going to go with, from Brazil, we are going to go with Alexander Pato from Milan in the Serie A. 89 pace, 78 shooting, 66 passing, not the best in the world, but 83 dribbling, and then 77 heading too. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He's a great little player here. I mean, 89 pace, I mean, he's rapid. He's going to run past most defenders, and the strikers, as you can see, Pato scored 17 goals in 28 games, and Miccoli scored 20 goals in 36 games. So it's not really one striker that is outscoring the other. I mean, almost all of the attacking players in this team scored goals for me, so I don't really mind that at all. I would prefer to have a lot of players that score goals and just one that scores and then no one else, because then you can have some a lot of threats in your team. But Pato is a fantastic player, and with that partnership with Miccoli up top, even though he's only 5'10", he's got 77 heading, so that's pretty decent, I would say. So Pato is going to cost you around 4,500 coins, which in total this team is going to cost you around 22,500 coins. I think you can definitely get this team for under 20,000 coins, which is an absolute bargain for what you're getting, in my opinion. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this team, and I will see you guys in possibly another squad builder. Goodbye!